Okay, so this is our solar. So if you can see here, we have solar panels attached to our shipping container, and then inside there are batteries, and this is where we generate our power. So we have our power connected to outlets. So we have one outlet over here. Zoom in there. So we have one outlet right there that's on outside the ship container. So you can see it's connected to an extension cord that's running to, I think that's running to the AC. And then we have another outlet that is inside the hoop house. So we have power in the hoop house. That's right there. So we have that outlet. That's what's powering the electric pump right now. And then we have these switches that will power the fans. So if you look here, I might turn them on. Our fans, give us some lights so you can see. That's all solar power. Solar power so that we can get ventilation in the hoop house in the winter. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the second way we water here. So I showed you the soaker hoses. Now this is how we do overhead watering, which is mainly just hand watering our crops in the field. Demonstrating that right now. I'm gonna go up to her where you can, where she's doing it. All right, so it looks like the hand watering's going well. Got pretty good pressure there.
Looks like it's still kicking through a little bit.
Okay, so we got Emma. She's watering the snapdragon crop right now. So if you can see, it's getting a pretty good soak. So here, let's get kind of close. You see in the soil, see how it's nice and wet. Once again, this is all rainwater. All rainwater, all off grid. So let's ask Emma, how does it feel to use a solar-powered flower farm?
It's amazing. Honestly, this solar power was a long time coming, and it's so cool how we can just use the elements at our disposal. Everything on the farm is very circular. We don't waste too much. We don't use too much. And I think that's how it should be. So it's a very powerful feeling, even though the power doesn't come from us. It comes from the earth. So yeah, it's really nice.
Now you're very passionate about sustainability, right? So, you know, I think that's one of the draws for you to work here.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Could you talk a little bit about like what it means from like a sustainability standpoint, and a little bit about your passion, why you're passionate about it?
Yeah, I think it's in all of our human nature to take less and give more. And I think there's enough taking that goes on in the world, and if anybody can have a part in that giving, even if it just means that you're taking less, it doesn't mean that you have to be this grand gesture kind of person, devote your whole life and every hour to it. But I think it's all in the choices that you make, and that could be your profession. It could be, you know, just the little things you do on a day-to-day. It could be putting up solar power, making those choices in your business just to do small things and do better. But I think it just comes from, and our water just went out a little bit, but yeah, just like a natural empathy and respect for the people and the environment around you, because we survive off our environment and we survive off of each other and the connection we have towards each other. So making sure that we're healthy and that the environment is healthy is important to me, and I'm sure many can relate to that, but that's just my standpoint on it.
Excellent. All right, thanks, Emma.